The city installed a downtown bicycle lane only to then tear out much of the work just months later. The person behind the push to redo the project, a prominent real estate developer who attends the church that's right next to the project. KSAT Investigates Dylan Collier digs into the questionable use of voter-approved bond money as the city and church give different accounts of exactly what happened.
Downtown, you'll find the historic First Presbyterian Church. Its current structure built more than 110 years ago during the Gothic Revival movement. Old meets new as a protected bicycle lane now borders the building along North Alamo Street. Over 2 days, KSAT recorded footage of people on bicycles and even scooters riding in the area. A vast majority altogether avoided the pathway, which had a mound of asphalt and a makeshift wood ramp installed for passengers of via buses that have been temporarily rerouted while the Broadway bond project continues. It would be a stretch to call the bike lane as it currently exists a modern marvel of urban engineering. These concrete islands separating bikes from vehicles have been a source of contention between the church and the city. San Antonio officials confirmed to KSAT Investigates voter-approved bond money was used to construct the islands in 2021, then used again to tear some of them out that same year.
We were very much in charge of the project.
Assistant City Manager Rod Sanchez oversees San Antonio's Public Works Department. He defended the city's handling of the bike lane project after KSAT Investigates obtained these emails through a public records request. They show in the fall of 2021, Ed Cross, a parishioner of First Presbyterian and a prominent San Antonio real estate developer, shown here in his bio page for an unrelated West Side development, contacted city officials and informed them the islands were a surprise to the church and to him, quote, as no one from City of San Antonio staff or the construction company had inquired beforehand. The church's senior pastor, the Reverend Dr. Bob Fuller, telling KSAT in a phone call it was done in a way that caught the church by surprise, severely limited access to the church during weddings and funerals, and took away parking for senior citizens and people with disabilities.
We talked to all the stakeholders. Everyone knew what was coming. I don't believe they were caught off guard. I don't think they understood quite what the design looked like.
City records show First Presbyterian was contacted about the project as far back as June 2020, and that a city staffer had ongoing communication with the church before and during construction. Despite the disagreement between the two sides on what led up to the work, Public Works not only met church officials on site in November 2021, but agreed to take out 4 islands and to adjust the size of 2 others. The changes summarized in this email written by Cross. The work, which city officials say cost around $17,000 to redo, was completed before Christmas, after Cross persistently reminded them that the holiday was fast approaching. Cross did not respond to requests from KSAT to comment for this story. Sanchez attempted to downplay Cross's role in the revised work and said city staff was simply continuing a pattern of being very accessible on bond projects.
The way I see it, Ed got the ball rolling. He got us in contact with the church leaders. And our conversations really were with the church leaders who were asking for all this.
For KSAT Investigates, I'm Dylan Collier.
Church leaders confirmed to KSAT that they still want all of the islands taken out, calling them an ongoing burden on churchgoers. The lane is part of the larger Broadway bond project, which is scheduled to be completed sometime next year.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.